Hello everybody and welcome back to Hopemont. Shamlyn is here to show you all of the changes that have taken place on the island, and we have been busy collecting Lily of the Valley, by the way, although we haven't seen one in a few days, and that's because we've been neglecting the island and are way behind on picking up shells and sticks and just generally keeping the island clean. We have a little visiting turtle. Oh, there, we scared him. His head went back in. And I'm sure we have a lot of weeds on the ground to pick up here and there. We have had a few campers, but nobody that we really wanted to invite to the island. In fact, a few that we were terrified that they would want to stay on the island, so we have totally ignored them and sent them on their way. The campground hasn't changed at all, and neither really has Dale and Nan's area up here on the mountain. There's Nan now. Pashtam Tomei, nice to see you. Let's talk. A little fresh air never fails to cheer me up. I love writing tools. Just looking at them on the shelf in the store gets me dreaming up things to write. High-end writing tools can get really expensive. You're probably better off not being obsessed like me. One time, I bought a really stylish ballpoint pen that cost something like 50,000 bells. Oh, I'm not sure I believe that, Nan. You'd have to be really obsessed to buy a pen that cost 50,000 bells. Oh my goodness sakes. Okay, we've gotten lots of flowers. Oh, we have a new little picnic spot. And whenever we want a picnic, we just set all our food up on the tables and hope that our neighbors come by. But this is a nice little spot on the big lake where you can just come and sit and do your yoga or have a coffee or just relax and watch the clouds and the butterflies go by. It's pretty special. Still have our little kitchen back here and our orchard. We've gotten some good flowers coming in, like orange roses and black roses and purple roses. The Nooks flowers are coming in with a few pinks thrown in. We can go in and see what they have today. Hello, Timmy and Tommy. Oh, look, they have a globe. Let's see how much that is. The globe is 1,800 bells. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll take that. I bet Camel Frog would like that. And what is this? A cuckoo clock. We don't have a whole lot of money in our pockets today. Well, let's see how much the cuckoo clock is. 3,200 bells? We'll buy it. I don't think if you give this to a neighbor that they'll put it on their wall, actually, but we might be able to try to pass that off on to somebody. Here's a fun little cushion. Inflatable sofa. Oh, I'll buy that too. We'll give that to somebody, maybe. Okay, and see you fellas. Well, that was fun. And I lost my ATM machine, and I thought that I must have accidentally sold it. So, I saved up Nook Miles like crazy, even though I didn't want to spend them on anything but tickets. And right after I bought the ATM machine, I had come over here and look, there's my ATM machine. Oh, and it was, I think it was almost 10,000 bells. I was so mad at myself for not remembering that I put the ATM over there. But now I have 2 of them, and one of them is near Nook's, and one of them is near the other shopping area. So it all worked out, I guess. But boy, oh boy, that was a lot of Nook miles to give away for nothing. Ah, well, what are you gonna do? Anyway, we still have our little setup over here by the museum. Oops, sorry about that bug. And so nothing up here has changed much. We do actually have had a few neighbors since I've made a video. So we did have Maggie. She was a pig. And, well, she probably still is a pig. But she was here on Hopemont for a very short time, and then she wanted to leave. I guess she didn't settle in good, although we gave her one of the prime spots on the island. Hey, there's Sally. Great to see you, Shamlyn. This weather is just perfect for a stroll around the island, isn't it? Some days I don't want to think about what to wear, so I just go with my snowy sweater. I know, I should get out of my comfort zone more. The thing is, it's so comfortable there. And we don't have a photo from Sally, so we're still working on her. Here's a gift. Oh wow, really? Yes, what do we want to give her? We'll give her the cuckoo clock. What? You're really giving me a cuckoo clock? Thank you. Lately, I've really been into things like this. I've been looking at things like this to use as accents in my place. As a thank you, please take my dotted shower cap. Well, thank you, Sally. We appreciate that. And I realize I've got 3 squirrels on the island now. I've got Callie and Sally and Filbert. But they get along with everybody. Oh no, there's Gulliver. There's Gail. Look who's here. How have you been? Oh, I feel like there was something I'd been meaning to tell you. What was it? Oh well, it's gone. Sorry about that, Gail. Yes, we have been keeping to ourselves lately, haven't we? Alright, here's another new addition to the island. Right up off the beach near resident services, we've put in a little shower for the beachgoers. It's got a drain where all the water goes and a little wash basin just in case all you need to do is wash your hands. And it's got some little pots out here. I guess they catch rainwater or something, and you can rinse your feet in them if you want to, I guess. But that's our new little beach shower. We had to rearrange the VIP lounge and airport lounge to make way for our new entrance over there. But it still looks all right. And there's Camo Frog. We were going to give him that globe. Bestie, where you been? I ain't talked to you in, my word, how long has it been? Well, glad to know you're still neighborly. Stop by again soon, alright? Well, we wanted to give you something. Do you have something to give me? Yes, it's a globe. What in the... A globe? For me? Really? Really thoughtful of you, kiddo. Next time I spiff up my place, this'll come in handy. Let me thank you. A dotted raincoat. Enjoy! It's great. Well, we got a dotted raincoat from Camo Frog. And we got a dotted shower cap from Gail. I don't know. I think I'll stick to my layered tank dress. And we'll get this shower cap off. Okay. Well, that was fun. Now, as far as neighbors go, let's see. We still have Callie up on the hill. Our farm neighbor is Sally. She lives over here. She lives by the farm, but she really wanted a clothesline and a nice little area to sit outside when she's resting from her chores in the farm, I guess. There goes Camo Frog. Is he gonna go in his house? Let's hide behind the tree. No, it's very hard to catch them going into their house, although I did catch somebody the other day. It always tickles me when I can see him going in. And there's Filbert, and here's Hornsby. He's looking at bugs. Hey, Filbert, looks like a good ice cream. Huh? It's been a while since we've talked, I think. I've been having a lot of weird dreams lately. Maybe my jar of noodle soup finally went bad. Don't know why. I keep it in a warm, damp place. Anyway, in my dreams, we talked every night. Sometimes you had two heads, so I'm betting that right now is real. Well, Filbert, I know it's only been a couple of days, but maybe I didn't talk to you the last time. I know you've been on this island somewhere, Shamlyn, but I couldn't find you. I even stood outside your house for a whole day, except for when I had to go to the bathroom. I didn't think you'd want me doing that in front of your house. My bug friends said I'd find you, and they were right. Let's hang out later. Yes, Hornsby, yes. Watch yourself in front of my house in future, please. Alright, so here's our newest neighbor, and Maggie lived here, and now we have a new neighbor. And he, I think, will fit right in. He's got a nice yard. We haven't changed it over from Maggie's yard, so let's go in and see who's in there. It's Doc, and boy, he's gotten busy right away. Well, look at his house. He's got a little laboratory in here, a nice little bathroom, and a little crafting area. Hey, sorry about the mess, but I ain't got time to clean today. What are you doing? I'm making me a boomerang. One of the bugs in the floor whispered the DIY instructions in my ear while I was sleeping last night. So I gotta build it before I forget what it even is. What? You already know how to make a boomerang? I sure do. That's real cool. You're always on top of things, and I'm usually stuck under them. I want to tell everybody about the boomerang, so I scribbled down the recipe. If you know anyone that wants to know how to make it, can you hand them this note? And maybe apologize for the cookie grease I smudged on the middle part. We sure will, Doc. And don't you look spiffamundo in your shirt. It'd be great if a bunch of folks made a boomerang. Yes, it would. Well, what a house. Look at all the books he's got. Oh, my goodness. He must be an avid reader. He still likes his music, though, doesn't he? Boy, he's just hammering away. We'll leave him to it. So that's our newest neighbor. Let's take a look at the map. And yes, we still have Gail. We still have Callie. We still have Twiggy, so everybody's about the same. Except for Doc. He's our newest acquirement. And I think we worked and worked to get tickets, and I think we found Doc on our third ticket, so I was really happy that we didn't have to use a bunch of tickets just to find a new neighbor. Let's see, where did I put Twiggy? I know she's around here somewhere. That's Filbert. And that's Penelope. And that's Camo Frog. This is Twiggy's house, I think. Let's go in and say hi. Twiggy! Hi there, my fabulous bestie. I'm so happy you came. Did you know that I have a pet? Her name is Twiggy, and she's a stag beetle. When I caught her, she pinched my hand, and it hurt so bad. Twiggy's kind of a jerk, but she has a sweet name, so maybe it'll make her sweet. Okay, let's see if we can give you something. What's up? Do you want to practice being pop stars together? No. Here's a gift. Oh, what is it? Well, let's see. I guess if you're a pop star, you would like to have a full-length mirror. A wooden full-length mirror? Are you like for sure that I can have this? Thanks, Shamlyn. I love this color. I'm so going to show this off in my house as soon as I figure out where to put it. Hey, I wanted to say thanks, but with like an object. It's a chic tuxedo dress. Enjoy! Thank you, Twiggy. Well, maybe we'll get a photo next time. I don't know. I just can't seem to get photos from anybody, and I try really hard. Camo Frog's weeds have come in really good. He's got a nice little swampy, mushroomy area over there. And we got through the fireworks on Sunday night. And we've been just cleaning up and trying to think of new ideas to do on the island. Keeping all those sticks picked up so that we can get more lily of the valley. And keeping our neighbors happy by talking with them and visiting them. We've been catching bugs and all sorts of things. Look at those butterflies. What a wonderful time. Nan is still up there sweeping. I guess we'll have to go wake up Gulliver and find his poor radio bits. We've let a few fossils come back into the area so that when we get a Nook Miles goal for fossil assessment, we go ahead and have 3 of them around. We've got 1 Nook Miles goal that we can claim, and it looks like we have to deep sea dive, sell clumps of weeds, complete DIY projects, cook up a storm, and plant trees or shrubs. So we've got our work cut out for us today, but we'll continue to do that. There's a grasshopper. I've noticed a lot of crickets out in my yard, and my least favorite, well, I won't say least favorite, but one of my top 3 least favorite insects are crickets, those black crickets. Oh, yep, I do not like black crickets. Alright, so there's a tour of our island. We're still working on it. We're still keeping it clean. We've got our big lake. This is great for fishing when we need something out of a pond or lake. It's a nice big lake and everybody seems to like it. They're always out here sitting under the trees or whatnot. So it's been a lot of fun making these changes on the island. Doing all of our fun things and getting our Nook Miles goals and catching all sorts of bugs. I think we even got a new bug recently, although I can't remember what it was, but we did turn it in and it's in the museum, so we were very happy to see that. That doesn't happen very often because they never tell you what you're lacking, so you don't know what you're looking for. But we managed to get one anyway, finally. Well, I thank you for joining me. We'll try to keep up with our neighbors and do more videos very soon. I appreciate you coming to watch. Please hit the like button or hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of our adventures on Hopemont. As always, we'll be here waiting for you. Bye for now. Please join Shamlyn and her neighbors, Gail, Callie, Camo Frog, Penelope, Twiggy, Sally, Filbert, Hornsby, Nan, and our newest neighbor, Doc. We'll see you again soon. MessHazel out.